Brexit crisis, MPs plot UK government shutdown to block no-deal Brexit. Senior Tory and Labour MPs have joined forces to launch a daring attempt to prevent a no-deal Brexit this week, in a move that could cripple the Treasury and lead to total paralysis at the top of government. The group, led by former Labour Cabinet Minister Ed Cooper, aims to starve the government of cash and create a shutdown similar to that currently seen in the US. On Tuesday, MPs will vote on 2 amendments to the finance bill that would lead to a gridlock in Whitehall unless Theresa May wins approval from Parliament for a deal with Brussels. Ms Cooper is at the head of a group of select committee leaders who have tabled an amendment that would rob the Treasury of its no-deal powers if ministers pressed ahead without the support of MPs. The amendment, due before the Commons on Tuesday, would make government spending on no-deal measures illegal without Parliament's explicit consent. Ms Cooper vowed the group, which includes former Tory ministers Nicky Morgan, Oliver Loon and Nick Bowles, would try to amend every single piece of legislation going forward to prevent a no-deal Brexit. Ms Cooper describes it as a means to rule out a cliff-edge rupture with Brussels and then look at every other legislative opportunity too. She told the Sunday Times, "Our amendment would block some of the Treasury's no-deal powers unless Parliament has explicitly voted for no deal or unless the government has requested an extension of Article 50. We'll be looking to table similar safeguards to all government legislation." 2 members of Theresa May's team last night admitted the plan could lead to total paralysis at the top of government. The finance bill grants the Treasury the right to spend money on a no-deal Brexit and wider powers, which are not defined, that could be used for emergency interventions in the event of a no-deal. The plan is also backed by select committee leaders Hilary Benn, Rachel Reeves, Sarah Wollaston, Harriet Harman, and Frank Field. A second amendment, tabled by the Liberal Democrat leader Sir Vince Cable, the Green Party and Plaid Cymru, would stop the Treasury from raising any income tax or corporation tax unless Parliament approved a Brexit deal. Mr. Cable said, "The time has now come for MPs to assert their authority by making it impossible for the government to collect crucial taxes if they do pursue a damaging no deal." A senior government source admitted Ms Cooper's amendment would be the first of many attempts to box in the Prime Minister and expressed concern that the Commons Speaker, John Bercow, would allow them. Nicky Morgan, the former Conservative Education Secretary, told The Independent, "No deal has always been a bad deal. It's time that MPs show they won't allow a no-deal situation to unfold." In an article for the Mail on Sunday, the Prime Minister urged opponents of her withdrawal agreement to back her deal in this month's parliamentary vote. She said, "There are some in Parliament who, despite voting in favour of holding the referendum, voting in favour of triggering Article 50 and standing on manifestos committed to delivering Brexit, now want to stop us leaving by holding another referendum." Others across the House of Commons are so focused on their particular vision of Brexit that they risk making a perfect ideal the enemy of a good deal. Both groups are motivated by what they think is best for the country, but both must realize the risks they are running with our democracy and the livelihoods of our constituents.